Namaskar to everyone who is present for today's function. On behalf of Director General and all of us at National Institute of Agricultural Extension Management, Manage, we invite you to the celebration of the 34th Foundation Day of Manage and Manage Samunnati Agri Startup Awards 2021 and Best Agricultural Extension Thesis and Book Awards. Welcome all to this online function. At the outset, I would like to request Dr. P. Chandrasekhara, Director General, Manage, to give welcome address and introduction to the 34th Foundation Day of Manage. Over to DG Manage now.
Thank you, Dr. Jaya. Good afternoon to all the dignitaries and participants in this important event. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries and participants to this 34th Foundation Day of Manage and Manage Samunnati Agri Startup Awards 2021. It is my great privilege to extend a warm welcome to Secretary Sir Shri Sanjay Agarwal, IAS, Secretary Agriculture Cooperation and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, on behalf of Manage family as a chief guest to this important program. Sir, in spite of your busy schedule, you took time for Manage family function. So on behalf of Manage family, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you, sir. It is my honor to welcome Sri Suresh Kumar sir, IAS retired. Suresh Kumar sir was founder, Director General of Manage, and he retired as Additional Chief Secretary of State of Maharashtra. Sir, on behalf of Manage family, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you, sir, to this Manage Foundation Day. I am very happy to welcome Shri S.G. Anil Kumar, CEO Samunnati. Basically, they are value chain financiers and also partner in launching Manage Samunnati Agri Startup Awards. On behalf of Manage family, I would like to extend warm welcome to Anil Kumar ji, CEO Samunnati, to this Foundation Day program. So I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the jury members, faculty and staff of Manage and partner institutions taking part in this program. Before I move on, just I would like to highlight important achievements of National Institute of Agriculture Extension Management for the past 34 years. So I just request them to show it on the screen. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yeah. So Manage was started in 1987. During 1990, Manage adopted the Coverdale approach of management and introduced a systematic approach in agricultural extension management, which brought the qualitative changes in extension delivery mechanism. 1995, Manage developed a national watershed guidelines. Later, it became watershed guidelines of Government of India. 1996, for the first time, Manage launched agribusiness management program, postgraduate diploma in agribusiness management program, and as on date, we have produced 1,127 graduates, and all 25 previous years, we could achieve 100% placements. I'm very happy to share with the August audience that this year Manage is awarded as third best Agri-B school in the country by the recent survey of Agriculture Today. 1997, Manage pilot tested Atma concept, agriculture technology management concept, in coordination with collaboration with the World Bank, and today Atma is being implemented pan-India. 1997, Manage popularized concept of cyber extension. Next slide, please. 2002, Manage, being a nodal agency, started implementation of Agri Clinic and Agri Business Center scheme of Ministry of Agriculture and Government of India. So as on today, we have trained 74,520 unemployed agriculture graduates from different parts of the country, out of which 31,378 candidates have established agri-ventures in 32 categories of activities. 2003, Manage launched postgraduate diploma in agricultural extension services for input dealers. This program is popularly known as DESI. It is for transformation of input dealers into para extension workers. As on date, 30,835 input dealers have been trained in different parts of the country. 2004, Manage pilot tested concept of public-private partnership in agricultural extension management in coordination with the Dhanuka Group of Pesticides and Agriculture Department of Government of Madhya Pradesh in Hoshangabad district, and it inspired many private sector organizations to join hands with public sector in delivery of extension services. 2007, Manage launched postgraduate diploma in agricultural extension management. This is in situ capacity building program for department officials, and as on date, 13,830 officers have been trained by Manage. 2007 onwards, we have been promoting market-led extension, and it is reflected in several policies and programs. We are happy to share that. 2012, realizing the need for diversification of Manage activities, Manage established 10 academic centers addressing all the agricultural extension management dimensions, and they are growing as full-fledged academic centers. 2013, Manage crossed the border of our country and implemented USAID India Africa triangular programs by training 129 senior officers from Kenya, Liberia, and Malawi for 2013 to 2015. Encouraged by the success with the support of Government of India and USAID, Manage expanded this program from 3 countries to 20 countries, from 1 continent to 2 continents, and we moved from 4 programs to 44 programs. At the end of the program, we could able to train 1,144 international participants. 2017, we launched a certified farmer advisor program, which trained extension functionaries as specialists on a commodity or an enterprise. Probably this 510 extension specialists suit the needs of one district, one crop program of Government of India. 2017, Manage established incubation center. Today we have 700 members, active members in our incubation center, and we are also knowledge partner for RKVY Raftar program. 216 startups have been established and supported by Manage. Next slide. 2019, established MOOCs Lab at Manage. With the help of MOOCs Lab, by time and cost effective mechanism, we could able to launch 2 popular programs, Agri Extension Management and Agri Warehouse Management across the country. The response is excellent. 2019, we could able to prepare 24 extension policy papers for 24 states. 2020, in order to involve large number of agriculture professionals who are retired, Manage initiated service extension through voluntary association program called SEVA. The response is very good. 850 retired agri professionals they registered under this program. 2020, National Network of Agri Journalists (NAS) is initiated, and under that 200 agri officers trained as agriculture journalists, they are actively involved in the activities. 2020 again, to inspire the last mile extension worker, we initiated Manage Krushi Gandhi Knowledge Lecture Series. This is just like TED Talks, popularly known as TED Talks, Agri TED Talks we can call. So it is reaching extension functionaries in nook and corner of the country. 2021, on 1st January, we initiated Manage FPO Academy. It is basically a public-private partnership platform where Manage and knowledge partners from private sector pool their energies to support FPO movement in the country. 2021, Manage initiated corporate social responsibility CSR forum so that we can attract private sector investment into agriculture. 2021, we initiated awards for agri startups, best thesis in MSc and PhD thesis in agricultural extension, and best book in agricultural extension. It is to motivate the extension professionals in academic activities, and awards will be distributed in the hands of Honorable Secretary Sir today. And 2021, we are also aiming at developing 100 national facilitators who can help the Government of India manage state governments, public and private organizations in extension delivery mechanism. Every year, 60,000 soldiers are returning from army. Whether we can attract them towards agriculture, that we are working now. Agri Idea Bank, it is one window where people who are interested in agri ideas can visit. That is already established in Manage website. And this year, we are going to organize Agriculture Film Festival also. Next slide, please. So, capacity building is one of the important activity. As on date, Manage proudly, we would like to share with the August audience that 1.34 lakh public and private extension functionaries have been trained, empowered by Manage. So, I would like to take this opportunity to profusely thank the support by Ministry of Agriculture, especially Secretary Sir, as Chairman of Manage Executive Council, and all the partners who are also taking part in this program. Again, I would like to welcome all the dignitaries and participants and request Dr. Jaya to move on in the program. Thank you very much.
Yeah, ma'am, unmute.
Thank you, sir, for taking us through the expedition of innovations in the Institute and for providing the welcome address. Now I take the privilege of welcoming Shri Suresh Kumar, sir, an IITian and a retired IAS officer from Maharashtra, and the founder director general of Manage and guest of honor for today's function. His lifetime interest and passion about agriculture led him to take many responsible positions in agricultural and education and research. He worked as managing director of Maharashtra State Farming Corporation, principal secretary agriculture, and also as additional chief secretary home. He served as Upalokayukta, deputy ombudsman of Maharashtra for about 5 years after retirement. Sir, now we welcome on this auspicious occasion of the Foundation Day of Manage. We request you to give your message to the August gathering. Now over to Shri Suresh Kumar, sir.
I'm really honored at being invited as a guest of honor on the 34th Foundation Day of Manage. It's a day that has a special place in my heart. After hearing what Dr. Chandrasekhar describing, what Manage is doing and what Manage will be done, you almost feel like the parents who, when they see the children, they suddenly feel both pride and awe at how fast the children have grown and how much eminence they have achieved. So someone comes and tells you he's got into IAS, IIT, IIM, and you say, "Arey, aisa hai kya?" You didn't know that he was so bright, but anyway, they managed to achieve. I must also mention here that Jaya was the first faculty which was recruited by Manage. So probably that's my last link. Any institution has to be judged with reference to its continuing relevance and effectiveness or excellence. In the field of agriculture, there has been a clear shift from production to increasing farmers' incomes, promoting farm businesses and agri-marketing. The DFI committee in its 14 volumes has made comprehensive recommendations on every aspect that has to be taken up for achieving this income, for increasing the farmers' income. All these activities need to be viewed and carried out in an integrated or synergetic manner to achieve the results. From what various activities that Dr. Chandrasekhar has mentioned, it seems that Manage has made that shift in line with the Government of India's thinking, and Manage is now engaged into most of the activities which have been recommended by the DFI committee. And it would be basically a major instrument or an institution for achieving the objectives. Manage has, in fact, this shift of thinking in Manage is also seen from Manage collaborating with Sanumati. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. Sanumati for its Foundation Day program, which clearly brings out its relevance. A unique program that Manage is implementing on behalf of the Government of India and is the FIF IIT programs, in which they have already conducted 44 programs of very senior executives from Asia and Asian and African countries. This program will be very relevant in the Government of India's present policy and programs in building linkages with all these countries and promoting agri-exports. In effect, what Agriculture Ministry is doing, creating a cadre of agri-foreign service people who will supplement the regular IFS officers of the Ministry of External Affairs. It's a very important program, and Manage being allowed to continue and expand the program shows the success that it has been done. I did mention earlier about Manage making it shift. In fact, every activity of Manage and every center has to be aligned with the Government of India's various policies, programs, and objectives. So when you prepare the next year's plan, it must specifically bring out how is it linked and how it will contribute to the Government of India. In fact, the 12th plan working group on agriculture extension, which I had the privilege of chairing, and which had recommended a national extension mission, had very specifically recommended that an national extension mission should work exclusively for achieving the objectives and policies of the Government of India. So I'm sure Manage must be doing it, but I think it's something that every Manage faculty and employee should keep in mind, that it has to be a demand rather than a supply-led program. Manage is in terms of excellence. Manage runs a unique PGDM ABM program. If I was head of a business group, I would give it my first preference because it has some unique feature that others don't have. Number one, in Manage, the program gets its inputs and entire experience sharing of various activities which are happening at the ground level, whether it is in warehousing or it is in retail or it is in input dealers or any other agribusiness activities or extension thing. So all these other activities for ground level functioning enrich the PGDM, and no other institution has such an experience. Secondly, and even more importantly, these students, when they go out on the field to work, they have a great linkage with what one could call as the managed parivar. So you have almost all agriculture administrators, extension people, input dealers, or various agripreneurs, or anyone connected with agriculture would have had some experience with manage in the past. So he is bound to have a far more affection for those who have come from manage. Now, this is something that I think the business houses should tell us. I was happy to learn that manage has been rated third by agriculture today, behind IIT Ahmedabad and IIT Guwahati. I hope that manage would next year come out at number one. That has to be a goal for national excellence. And after that, go global. And the real target has to be that you must beat Harvard. Then it can be done. And I think that has to be a goal that manage must. I must thank Mr. Anil Kumar for tying up and collaborating with manage. His institution has is rated well. I have just casually heard about him because I am not known to this thing, but I'm sure that this collaboration will go a long way in promoting agriculture development and agribusiness thing in the country. Successive DGs, staff, and government have contributed to what manage has been able to achieve. Dr. Chandrasekhar has built upon this, given a very fast pace to the activities and a pace that normally one does not expect from government institutions. But as they say, now we are working at a digital pace. So all these activities, he deserves congratulations, and I also thank Mr. Agarwal, Secretary Agriculture, Government of India, for continued support of the Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Ministry to manage, without which it could not, it cannot really achieve its potential. I wish manage all the best in its endeavors to serve the nation as well as achieve global excellence.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the blessings and such a thought-provoking message. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome Shri S.G. Anil Kumar, Founder and Chief Executive Officer, Samunnati, an agri-value chain enabler and the guest of honor for today's function. A career banker turned entrepreneur with about 3 decades of experience with banking. Samunnati's vision is to make markets for the smallholder farmers and make agri-value chains operate at a higher equilibrium. Samunnati is a valued partner of Manage, sponsoring the Agri Startup Awards every year, and is also a major company visiting Manage to recruit our PGDM ABM students of Manage. I request Shri S.G. Anil Kumar to give his message to the distinguished group present here today. Over to Shri S.G. Anil Kumar.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Secretary Saab, Sanjay Agarwal ji, respected Suresh Kumar ji, DG sir, it's a real privilege to be part of the Foundation Day celebration and also the edition of Manage Samunnati Agri Startup Awards for this year. Our association with Manage started within our formative years of Samunnati's journey. When we visited your campus and hired one person from your batch in 2016, and from then onwards, there was no looking back. Your Samanvay lectures and your visit to campus became an annual event for us, to an extent where I must confess that there is a wonderful nursery of Manage graduates being nurtured within Samunnati for the leadership of this country's agriculture. And we are privileged for being part of this wonderful partnership. The word Samunnati stands for collective growth, collective prosperity, and collective elevation. And this word collective is ingrained in whatever we are looking at doing, and hence partnerships with institutions of repute, institutions which have demonstrated commitment to the welfare and progress of smallholder farmers is always a privilege. And it is in that context that we are strengthening our partnership with Manage from strength to strength. Agriculture is all about timing. All of us know that getting the timing right is important for a bumper harvest. And I would urge all the startup entrepreneurs, all the youngsters who are looking at taking a plunge into the entrepreneurial journey in agriculture, this is the time to do that. The climate is conducive. The flow of private capital into agriculture ecosystem is significant, and the entrepreneurial energy that we are seeing in the agriculture space, solving each of these niche initiatives, niche problems, using technology as a driver, using passion of youngsters as the fuel, and bringing about significant enablers to take agriculture in India to the next level. And startup ecosystem indeed is what is thriving in the last couple of years. We at Samunnati believe in this ecosystem play and have a couple of initiatives dedicated specifically for the agri ecosystem and agri entrepreneurs. The first such platform is a digital directory that we call Agri Elevate, which is bringing both the providers of agri products, technology solutions on one side, and the recipients are people who are interested in availing of these product, technology, and solution on the same platform, like a digital directory, what we usually refer to as the Pragati Maidan, a virtual Pragati Maidan of agri players. And we are seeing this, we launched on the Kisan Divas last year, and we are seeing a significant traction in terms of entities coming and sharing their information. The other platform, which is specific for entrepreneurs and startups in agriculture, is what we call Samaram, which was launched on the Independence Day of this wonderful country last year. And on Samaram, we are looking at supporting the budding entrepreneurs, whether it is with startup debt or access to the last mile through the FPOs and smallholder farmers, or provision of advisory services through mentorship services, and so on and so forth. You will hear a little bit more about what Samaram is, and those who have already gone through the cycle of entrepreneurship, let me assure you, it is a wonderful journey. And those who are sitting on the fence, I would urge, this is the time for you to jump in and bring about your contribution to the benefit of the smallholder farmers. So on this note, I also take this opportunity to advance congratulate all the winners. You make us proud, and we wish you all the very best. And it's a privilege again to be part of this wonderful institute and to be part of this wonderful awards program. Thank you very much. Namaste and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your ideas and futuristic message.